Madagascar. The very name evokes a sense of mystery and wonder. An island nation off the east coast of Africa, Madagascar is a world unto itself. It stands as the fourth largest island on our planet. Millions of years ago, Madagascar broke away from Africa. This isolation led to an astonishing array of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. Imagine stepping onto an island where over 80% of the species are endemic. From lush rainforests to arid deserts, Madagascar is a tapestry of diverse ecosystems. Each habitat nurtures life found nowhere else on Earth. Madagascar is a living laboratory of evolution. The story of Madagascar is one of isolation and adaptation. Over millennia, species evolved uniquely to fill ecological niches. This resulted in a dazzling array of life, much still unknown to science. From insects to lemurs, Madagascar's inhabitants tell a story of survival and resilience. Researchers continue to uncover new species and secrets of this island haven. Madagascar's isolation has also shaped its human history. Waves of settlers, traders, and explorers have left their mark on the island's culture. Today, Madagascar is a melting pot of Malagasy traditions, blended with influences from Africa, Asia, and Europe. This unique cultural mix is reflected in the island's music, art, and cuisine. Madagascar is a naturalist's dream, a place where the extraordinary is commonplace. Amongst its most famous inhabitants are the lemurs, primates found only in Madagascar. These charismatic creatures, with their large eyes and long tails, are a delight to observe. From the smallest mouse lemurs to the largest indri, lemurs play a vital role in Madagascar's ecosystems. Madagascar is home to a dazzling array of reptiles, including over 300 species of chameleons. These masters of camouflage are a sight to behold, their skin changing color to match their surroundings. Venture into the rainforests and you may encounter the brightly colored mantella frogs. Each species sports its own unique pattern of vibrant hues. Towering above the landscape are the iconic baobab trees, their massive trunks resembling ancient sentinels. During the rainy season, the baobabs erupt in a display of beautiful white flowers, attracting pollinators. In the understory, a kaleidoscope of orchids adds splashes of color to the rainforest floor. Madagascar is home to over 1,000 orchid species, many found nowhere else on Earth. The Malagasy people, as the inhabitants of Madagascar are known, are as diverse as the island itself. Over centuries, waves of migration have brought people from across the Indian Ocean, each group adding their own unique thread to the rich tapestry of Malagasy culture. The Indonesian island of Borneo is believed to be the origin point of the first settlers, their outrigger canoes braving the vast ocean to reach Madagascar's shores. These early settlers were followed by Bantu people from mainland Africa, their influence evident in the languages spoken across the island. Arab traders arrived in the 8th century, bringing with them the Islamic faith and their own cultural practices. European powers also left their mark, with France colonizing Madagascar in the 19th century. This complex history has resulted in a fascinating blend of cultural influences, evident in everything from the Malagasy language to the island's vibrant music and dance traditions. Today, Madagascar is a land of contrasts where ancient traditions coexist with modern life. In the bustling capital city of Antananarivo, the influence of French colonialism is still visible in the architecture and street names. Yet step outside the city and you'll encounter a world where traditional beliefs and practices hold sway. The Malagasy people are deeply spiritual, with a strong connection to their ancestors. This is reflected in their reverence for the natural world, seen as a source of both sustenance and spiritual guidance. Traditional healers, known as ombiasi, play an important role in Malagasy society, using herbs and rituals to treat illness and provide spiritual guidance. Section 4. The Spirit of Madagascar, Traditions and Cuisine. The Malagasy people are known for their warmth and hospitality, welcoming visitors with open arms. Family is paramount in Malagasy culture, and communities often come together for celebrations, ceremonies, and to support one another. Music and dance are integral to Malagasy life, with each region boasting its own unique styles and instruments. The valiha, a bamboo tube zither, is considered the national instrument of Madagascar, its haunting melodies often accompanying traditional songs and storytelling. Malagasy cuisine is a reflection of the island's diverse influences, a fusion of flavors from across the Indian Ocean. Rice is the staple food, often served with a variety of meat, seafood and vegetable dishes. Coconut milk, ginger, garlic and cloves are common ingredients, adding depth and complexity to the cuisine. One of the most iconic Malagasy dishes is romazava, a flavorful beef stew made with a unique blend of herbs and greens. Ravitoto, a dish of shredded cassava leaves cooked with meat or seafood, is another staple, while koba, a sweet and savory cake made with rice, peanuts and sugar, is a popular treat. Despite the challenges they face, the Malagasy people remain resilient and optimistic. Their strong sense of community and deep connection to their culture provide a source of strength and hope for the future. Section 5. Landscapes of Legend, from baobabs to singing. Madagascar's natural beauty extends far beyond its unique flora and fauna. The island is home to a diverse range of landscapes, each one more breathtaking than the last. Perhaps the most iconic of these is the Avenue of the Baobabs, a stretch of road in western Madagascar lined with these majestic trees. Standing tall against the backdrop of the setting sun, the baobabs create a truly unforgettable sight, a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. In stark contrast to the lush rainforests of the east, the Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park in western Madagascar is a landscape like no other. Here, razor-sharp limestone formations known as Tsingy rise up from the ground, creating a surreal and otherworldly landscape. This labyrinth of canyons, peaks and pinnacles is home to a surprising array of life, including lemurs, birds and reptiles that have adapted to this unique and challenging environment. For those seeking adventure, a trek through the Isalo National Park in southern Madagascar is a must. This sandstone massif is a hiker's paradise, with canyons, waterfalls and natural swimming holes to discover. The park is also home to a variety of wildlife, including ring-tailed lemurs, Verreaux's cephacus, and the elusive fossa, a cat-like carnivore found only in Madagascar. Along the coast, pristine beaches give way to turquoise waters, home to coral reefs teeming with marine life. The island of Nosy Bay, off the northwestern coast, is a popular destination for snorkeling and diving, while the beaches of Isle Sainte-Marie off the east coast offer a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of mainland life. Section 6. Challenges on the horizon, deforestation and poverty. Madagascar is a country of immense beauty and biodiversity, but it also faces significant challenges. Deforestation is a pressing issue as forests are cleared for agriculture, fuelwood and mining. This loss of habitat threatens the survival of countless plant and animal species, many of them found nowhere else on Earth. Poverty is another major challenge, with a large proportion of the population living below the poverty line. This lack of economic opportunity can lead to further environmental degradation, as people are forced to rely on natural resources for their livelihoods. Climate change is also having an impact, with Madagascar experiencing more frequent and severe droughts and cyclones. These extreme weather events can have devastating consequences for communities that rely on agriculture for their livelihoods. The Malagasy government, along with international organizations and local communities, are working to address these challenges. Conservation efforts are underway to protect Madagascar's unique biodiversity, while sustainable development initiatives aim to improve the lives of the Malagasy people while preserving the environment for future generations. Section 7. The Malagasy spirit, resilience in the face of adversity. Despite the challenges they face, the Malagasy people remain resilient and optimistic. Their strong sense of community and deep connection to their culture provide a source of strength and hope for the future. There is a palpable energy and determination amongst the Malagasy people, a belief that they can overcome the obstacles they face and build a brighter future for themselves and their children. Education is seen as key to this brighter future, and there is a growing movement to provide quality education to all Malagasy children. By investing in education, healthcare, and sustainable development, Madagascar has the potential to overcome its challenges and become a model for other developing nations. Tourism offers a glimmer of hope, providing much-needed income and employment opportunities for local communities. By promoting responsible tourism that benefits both visitors and local people, Madagascar can share its unique beauty and culture with the world while preserving its natural heritage for generations to come. Madagascar is a land of contrasts, a place where stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage coexist with significant challenges. But it is also a land of hope, where the resilience and optimism of the Malagasy people shine through. By working together, we can help ensure that Madagascar's unique treasures are protected for generations to come.